Hey there, this is Heather, and welcome back to Civilization VI as Sweden. I hope you had a great holiday. We're almost at the end of 2020, and I'm excited to hopefully finish up this game of Civ 6 in the next few days. So before I get into the episode, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and you can leave me comments in the comment section down below. And I just want to note here at the beginning, I did find out that we have oil underneath this neighborhood, and we may or may not be able to get access to this oil just because it's out of range, but there is a chance, and we have this one right here. However, we are exploring. Where are they? I have some units exploring. I think we're about to find land here on the next turn, and there are some places that we can settle. You want 6 oil and coffee for... I feel like we were probably going to go to war with him. I mean, you can have the coffee. You only give me 2 gold per turn for that? I don't think so. What would you give me for salt? Only 2 gold per turn. You are cheap. He doesn't want spices. Well, dude, I don't know what to tell you. Why did it say cancel deal? That's odd. Did it ever say cancel deal? Like that specific wording before? Because I feel like it didn't. All right, we have a 15 population city, and that is the first time that we have ever had that apparently. Why can you not build? Oh, all right. We have to wait 3 turns. Well, you have 5 builds. You could be doing something else right now. But is there anything for you to do? I mean, I guess, but it will take you kind of a while to get that done. So you know what? You just wait. The travel time alone just makes that dumb. We'll have to wait longer. Oh yeah. And I turned on quick movement and quick combat per your suggestions. I'm not sure how, everyone's going to feel about that, but it will make things a little bit less time consuming for the episodes. Oh, look at this. Decisive victory. Well, that wasn't difficult. And actually, you know what? The quick combat, not bad. Not bad. I usually like to watch the animations because it's kind of cool, but you let me know how you feel. If you don't like it, I can always put it back. And I'm going to put a camp here on the furs. Sounds like a good idea. Let's see if there's any other land here. That ley line's pretty good. I don't know if it's worth settling just for that. If there was like oil, that would be, better. Where did that barbarian ship go? Can't see him anymore. I feel like I'm just kind of like policing these waters at this point. I do want to settle over here because there is oil, pearls, oil, ley lines and oil. Just ley lines and oil. Lots and lots of oil. We only have 1 source right now until we can, get that oil well done on the next turn. But we just don't have a lot in our territory, which is like kind of weird because I did knock out a number, well, 2 civs already. So you would think that there would be more, but there isn't. So we're going to need to found more cities. And what do we want in here? I might have wanted to build the Sydney Opera House, but I think it's really strange that I don't have a government plaza. And I don't have adjacent districts either to like really even make that worth it. So maybe we'll just build the diplomatic quarter in here. And we're not really going to get as much benefit from it because it's not going to be adjacent to districts, but I'm going to put it in anyway. It's only 3 turns. And we need amenities in the city. We should get a zoo, but I would like to get a factory. That will make everything go faster, but also get us more great engineer points, which we have a bonus to as Sweden. And in 1 turn, we can use that builder, so I have to remember to do that. You have -1 amenity. Where could we put the water park? This would be a good location to apply that bonus to other cities, so I'm going to put that there. Looks like we have a governor title as well. Where do I have Liang presently? Over here. Liang doesn't need to be there. That's absolutely pointless. It actually would make a lot more sense for her to be over here. So let's reassign her. Vasteris. It's such an interesting name. It kind of sounds like Game of Thrones or something. All right, and we need to spread our religion to this city because right now we cannot build our cathedral. And I really want to get that done. For the moment, though, I think we're going to build this aquarium. And then I don't have any holy sites over here, which is like an issue when it comes to getting missionaries. I can't get them over there, so we're going to have to get you out of the way. And let's get some missionaries. And you can also buy missionaries. We actually have quite a bit of faith right now. Are there any great people that we want to buy? We could get a great writer. I don't think I actually have room for that. We could get this artist, Titian. That would be pretty good. It would be a lot of faith, though. And who is in the running? Okay, they're not even really hardly in the running. Like, Scotland is, but they're quite a bit behind us in terms of getting that great writer. So, or sorry, great artist. Now, what do we want to put here? Probably a shipyard. It looks like I was already working on that or something. And you are waiting for us to have another holy site. Just hang out there on that lumber mill, I guess. And I'm not sure where we're going to build the holy site. Okay, commercial hub of Bradford has a adjacency of 4 or higher. Okay, oil, mobilization. Yeah, you need to get moving. Wow, that was so fast. That's crazy fast with a quick movement on. Crazy fast. Can you guys even see that? Speedy Gonzalez. All right, let's get these fishing boats. And I don't like that crossbowman being there. There is a ley line. And citrus. I don't know if we already have citrus or not. I don't see... Oh, there's the barbarian quadrireme. And it would be a good idea for us to get radio. But maybe we want steel first. Maybe we want the Eiffel Tower. I would kind of like to uncover resources first when possible. And we have this great writer already. We're gonna take him. And over here, what do we want? I would like another farm triangle going on. We could get a shipyard. I probably intended to do that. So let's get the shipyard. No point to building a harbor if you're not going to actually like put in the things you can. And we could get a hydroelectric dam in here. We have -1 amenities. Well, I think it would be good to get this first. So we're going to do that. And we need amenities over here as well. We have this +4, where is it? +4. Is that the commercial hub? It is. Okay, let's put a market in there. And we need to get a campus in the city. That is why I built this. We do want the industrial zone, though. Ooh, it's a tough call. The industrial zone would make it quicker. Yeah, +6. Let's just get this done. I wanted to finish that in the last episode, and I didn't get there because we didn't have enough turns in that time frame. So, all right. Now, I'd like to promote Liang. City park improvement. +1 amenity if adjacent to water. We are adjacent to water. I don't know if we need city parks. Fishery, there we go. I want the fisheries, that's what we're doing. And all of the units are going much faster, so that's good. That's way quicker. All right, now you, well, I don't want to focus on you first. Let's move this further. Missionary over first. Have to get them to London. Knock out all of our competitors' religions. And we should probably, start doing missionary expeditions to Mongolia and just get rid of his religion. Not intending to play a religious game, but I might as well practice because you guys have requested some religious civilizations for me to play next. Okay, so the consulate will give us more influence points per turn, and enemy spies level is reduced by 1 when targeting this city or cities with encampments. So we might want to build some encampments, although I wasn't really intending this to be a military game. It kind of has turned out like that a little bit. All right, and what did I want in here? We could stop for a holy site. What's my gold at? It's only 73 per turn. Then a stock exchange would be pretty good. We don't have any power in here though. And I don't think that we can get a dam in the city. No, we cannot. So there's not going to be like a lot of opportunity for power. I've got 2 different resources that I could improve. I definitely want a builder then. But how many turns will that take me in the city? Only 5. That's not bad. So let's just do a builder first and then deal with the power plant probably. Okay, and maybe we want Mont Saint Michel. I don't know. We don't really have apostles. I mean, we might want them in the future, but maybe not. We could get St. Basil's Cathedral. That would be pretty cool. Or this one. This one would definitely actually really help us because we are suzerain of pretty much all the city-states and we don't get like really any diplomatic favor right now. But where do we really want to put it out of these locations? That's funny. We could even put it over there. I don't understand how the city is not capable of building a dam. I think that's like very strange. Oh no, now it is. I can build a dam over here. How weird. How weird. Why can I build a dam there? Well, we're going to do this just to be totally strange because that surprises me. All right, so we've circled that island. This is a pretty decent island to put 1 city on. We'd have to like get rid of all of those units first, but it wouldn't be bad. Where did the barbarian go? North or south? Clearly, I wasn't watching. There it is. Okay, so we have 7 envoys. And there's only 1 city-state that we are not suzerain of. And we don't have a chance at that one, so I'm gonna just like leave that alone for now. If somebody threatens our suzerain... Oh, what is this? The aid request. We didn't help Genghis Khan. So Bolivar got 2 diplomatic victory points essentially for free. I should have been watching that. He has the same amount as we do. Not great, not great. You can just come over here. And you as well. I don't know. I guess this is going to be the quickest way because they can just embark over there. We have to get them to London. Can you go on that tile? No. All right. And where is that barbarian? Has it gone further south? It has. All right. Well, let's attack it. Just want to get rid of it. And I don't really think we can take these units on, just being honest here. So, you know, there are some decent little islands. I mean, that's not even really that little. That would be a fantastic city. And look at all the resources. I mean, it might even be better for like 2 cities, but definitely 1 here. That would be fantastic right there. So we need to get settlers for sure. I mean, I need a bunch of them, really. And that's what we'll start working on, producing coming up. And, yep, you just scout over there some more. Don't actually have any real recon units. It'd be cool if there was another island in here somewhere. This is a huge ocean. I don't know that I've ever played Civ 6 and had such a gigantic empty ocean. And this would be a good area to settle too. I'm really surprised. Who is this right here? Yeah, Gran Colombia. I'm really surprised that they haven't settled over here at all. That's really weird. And I'm gonna have to, you know what? Let's just do this before I forget. Okay, we have boosted plastics. And now, okay. Maybe we want Christopher Dentor. The production in the city is not good though. Not compared to the other ones. We could put the amphitheater in here, or I could put the holy site because I actually really did want that. What kind of adjacency could I get? Like only +1 really? I mean, that's not bad. It's better than nothing. I really just need it here so that I can create missionaries and send them to Mongolia. This isn't going to be like the best one that has ever been created. So maybe I'll just like put it here on this tile. We'll work on that. And you can get out of the water. You go down there. Okay. I don't know if there's anything more to scout over that way. Wow, that's a lot of ice. We still need to settle by Crater Lake, which we have not done yet still. Okay, now you have a bunch of charges. We could put some fisheries here, which I definitely want to do. Is there anything else? I mean, there's this fish. We could improve this first to help our capital. And I think it would be good to start building the settlers. And if we do it here with Magnus, then we won't have to pay any kind of cost with... Oh, but you know what? There are wonders we can build in the city. That's the thing. We could improve it quite a bit with the mausoleum. Do we want to put it there, though? It would have to be there. Statue of Liberty. I would like to build that, but that one's going to take longer than the other options that we have. I don't know that we really need the Colossus that badly. Or the Great Lighthouse. I mean, these are all pretty, or not these are all pretty, a lot of them are pretty interesting. Tough call. I'll have to think about that for a minute. I think I'm going to build... Wait, how long will the settler take me? Only 5 turns. Let's just do that. Let's just focus on that for right now. And I could build Broadway in here, which would be cool, but it would take 42 turns. Let's build a settler. And can I upgrade you to anything? Cavalry. Cavalry. Quite expensive. You can be a musket man. You know what? Let's do that one. Actually, which policies do I have in here? let's wait until, one turn. And then I'll probably put in like professional army. Okay, moderate flood has been mitigated. Radio. Okay, now we can change our policies. And I would like to get... What is it saying here? Okay. Gunboat diplomacy, that's pretty good. I need professional army. Or whatever at this era is equivalent to that. I know one of you guys said that you liked Total War. I like that too. But right now I need to upgrade my units. Resource management would be good. I need to get more slots for military things probably. Maybe we should look at this. Monarchy maybe. Yeah, let's wait, actually, what is the hidden effect of this one? I don't know. We're just gonna take this and then get the gunboat diplomacy in there. And I would like to get resource management. And then here it is, force modernization. That's the one for this era. Yep, let's just do this. And do we want the artists still? Or do we want great merchants? Let's get... Oh, wait. That's a lot of points. That one's better than traveling merchants. Let's just get this for now. And then start converting London. Okay. And we found the Great Barrier Reef. Obviously, it is already taken, but we do have the city-state. I think it's Candy that gives us relics every time we find a natural wonder. This is a very pretty one, the Philosopher's Stone. You can actually see the Philosopher's Stone though, because it's in a box. It's like, what does it look like? We don't know. We discovered it, but we don't know what it looks like. And we probably need flood barriers because I think I've got a bunch of coal power plants around. And it is already the 1700s. Definitely wasn't going for super efficient, or I probably just would have done domination again. Alright, so my religion is not really present in here yet, and therefore I cannot build the cathedral I want. But we could put a harbor in, which would probably be good. +2 gold. It's not fantastic. We could get an aerodrome in here. We could get a commercial hub. How good of a commercial hub could we get? We could get a +5. It would be next to another commercial hub and a ley line. Or do we want something else? Maybe we want a theater square. Get a +3. I think the commercial hub would be better because it has a higher adjacency in this city. So maybe we want to do that. And just put it on this tile. It will mess up my farm triangle. We'll still have a farm triangle there. It's just not going to be as good as it, was for food. All right. Just going to send this guy over here to see what we can see. There's a barbarian field cannon over here. All right. Just fill out some more of this map. Looks like there might be another island. Yeah, another island over here. It's amazing. It's like the Pacific Ocean. There's like nothing there, and then just like a couple tiny islands. On you, I see the mark of evil. Why are you only saying that now? About the secret society? Did you just join a secret society that competes with it, like right now? Alright, you want oil. More oil than I want to give you. That's a lot of gold, though. Ooh. Alright. I will take this, because that's actually a lot of money. That was like a third of the money we were getting. Alright, now we have knocked out Judaism, but our Buddhism still hasn't taken over. We need a lot more pressure. Okay, now we need to prove a lot of things, but I think we're going to go straight for this aluminum. And that money that we're getting from Grand Columbia is definitely going to help us upgrade our units, because I want to do that. And I'm going to get this crab tile done first. All right, so that's just a mountain. We can't even settle there. Looks like we don't have that much left to explore. You know, just like over here. Okay, I'm not really finding out a lot more. Definitely going to get hurt by these guys if I don't get out of there. And what do we want? We want amenities. But we could always use pretty much everything. I did want to get a farm in here. We get a pretty good theater square. Do we want that? We could get a dam here in 8 turns. I think I'm going to go for the theater square first, and I'm just going to place this. I'm not going to worry about chopping it. Don't have time. And we should probably put in another art museum, because I am able to get like great artists so quickly. So let's start working on that. And then I'm going to chop that rainforest before I put the mine on that tile. And here we're going to get the Ferris wheel. We have 9 envoys now. Nothing has changed here. It's still all the same, but we would need quite a few, 16 envoys to change anything with the last city-state we know about. Let's see if we can convert the city. Finally. London was once a cradle of Judaism, but now the faithful flock to the temples of Buddhism +5 error score. As if I needed any more error score. I definitely did not. I guess that Judaism must have been England's religion. Easy to forget all about Eleanor. She's been gone like this entire time. I didn't want to compete with her for great people. We've still got all of this space that we have not got on the map, as well as all of this right here. It's pretty crazy at this point in the game. Dude! You're not even willing to pay me 2 gold per turn now. Like, for Pete's sake. No. You're not getting any— oh, one way or another you'll give me what I want? I highly doubt it. I really highly doubt it. Okay, major flood has been mitigated. It's not even in my territory. So, like, whatever. Okay. Why did I just get 140 science? I don't know. Is that some kind of perk that I get? I don't see anything here for Sweden. Could be from a city-state. Let's remove this rainforest. Now it'll only be 8 turns for our art museum. And you don't really have anything to do anymore. You need to heal up somewhere. That would be a good thing. The discovery of computers by Sweden sets the world stage for future discoveries in the atomic era. More error score that we don't need. But we can work on the flood barriers. We might want to settle this area, but that's not my top priority at this time. And actually, we need to find out what's up there as well. But I need to create an escort with my settler and another unit. What do I have around here? You can just give me that mine. Nanotechnology has now been boosted. Just gonna get the settler moving over here. We'll pick up a unit on the way. Okay, our next research, I think, is going to be steel. We'll get +1 production on all of our lumber mills. And it unlocks urban defenses, giving all of your cities an automatic 400 fortification strength and the ability to perform a ranged attack. All previous wall improvements become obsolete, and siege support units are no longer effective. Well, I think that's fine. Let's get the flood barrier in Stockholm before we do anything else. And the crab tile. We really don't have anything to worry about right now. I could upgrade you. I don't know what kind of units Mongolia has. I'm not really super worried about it. Only 155 gold, that's pretty good. So I'm just gonna upgrade some of these guys right now. I would like to make Mongolia pay for some of their insolent trade requests, frankly. Because Genghis Khan's very rude, and he keeps bothering me with ridiculous requests, and he's not even willing to pay a decent amount of money for what he wants. And it's obnoxious, to say the least. Okay, we have this great writer. I think I was planning on building the amphitheater in here. So I'm going to queue that up. Unless you can go to a different one. No, that one is already full. Okay, let's just queue this then. Put the amphitheater in. And then over here, we need to get that market. And you... There's so many things you could do. Let's get this coffee first. And then you are going to get that wheat, which has just gotten into our territory. I don't know. Where do I have any units to link this guy up with? I have a swordsman over there, which I can upgrade. And then actually you could be an escort as well. Okay, you come up here. We need to fill that out. All right.
Why is a woman to be treated differently?
Okay, democracy.
Suffrage will succeed.
Inherent effect. Your trade routes to an ally or suzerain city provide +4 food and +4 production for both cities. Alliance points with all allies increase an additional 0.25 per turn. Inherent effect, 15% discount on purchases with gold. And gain 7 influence points per turn at 200 points. Earn 3 envoys. There's only one military policy slot, though. So, I mean, would we want to do that? I mean, I guess we don't really need coal and niter anymore. And I could put this in a wild card. So maybe we want to get that. Let's get democracy. +4 error score that, again, we did not need. Where is my force modernization? And then I think we're going to need colonial offices really soon. But let's get heritage tourism for sure. And then we probably need housing and amenities. New Deal would be pretty good. It's better than liberalism, so let's get that. And then we could get spies better or quicker, whatever. But let's get Merchant Confederation. That would be a lot of gold. Okay. And I'm going to get professional sports. Flood barrier in 2 turns. We can finally build the cathedral, so I'm going to work on the cathedral first. This guy's waiting. for that to be completed. We definitely need a flood barrier in here, or we're going to lose a bunch of tiles. And we have enough housing right now in the city, but we are producing very little gold. Let's work on a bank. And then we've got this settler right here. Probably want to go up here. There are barbarians. There's one that I know about right now. Yeah, I guess we'll just do this. And you are gonna go with them. You need to heal. And you are going to meet up with the swordsman. And we'll get the wheat. Okay. Spices next. Which one has the most production? I think this is still the best route. And let's continue to explore. I wonder if there are any more islands. Maybe, maybe not. This is apparently the Arctic Ocean. I definitely want to get that island settled. Where are we? All right, so that is to the east of my empire. So I probably want to train a settler over here, or here, or send him from Stockholm. West, actually, not east. Okay, industrial era will end in 3 turns. We keep getting way too much error score. So that's a thing. Another great person. This district's regional buildings provide +2 production. This district's regional buildings reach 3 tiles farther. That's not bad. I feel like Tesla would be a much more impressive great person than that in terms of what the bonus should be. We're just going to get that flood barrier there, 2 turns. And this one will be 4 turns. Okay, you two can link up. And I could put a lumber mill there. Guess I'll just do that. And where did I want this to be? Maybe we want to put this guy over here. It's a central location. This isn't, this is a central location as well, so I'll just do that city, I guess. No more islands so far. We have been denounced yet again by Genghis. I don't think anyone could be surprised. You want coal. Well, that's good. I don't really need all the coal that I have. And you want coffee. You will give me citrus and lots of gold, so I will take it.
The best steel.
And we can now build the Eiffel Tower, and our lumber mills are better. All right, now we have some that are +3, 24 turns. London's only 8. Let's get this one going to London. It's not as good as we could get, but it's a shorter route. And you're gonna go up there. And you... Well, I did want to build more than one city over there, so we'll just move in that direction. You're gonna go here and activate. And you are going to build that lumber mill. It's pretty nice. 5 production. And is this... Yeah, James Watt. He will build a factory and a workshop in our newly completed industrial zone. Great, so we have a factory and a workshop here. We can build that campus now. And Golden Gate Bridge would be cool. Farm improvements. I guess we could work on this. I don't really know how like important that is for me right now though. I'd probably rather have something else. Let's just put some turns into this. I'll try to get some musket men really quick. Okay. This is not the best great merchant that there is for sure, so I'm going to pass that one. Don't need on it. Or pass on that one, don't need it. Okay, plantation. So much left to discover. Wow. There's a lot of ice on this map. It's all the way up to here. I'm surprised. I thought that I was polluting really badly. But the ice has not gone away. It has not. All right. We have positive amenities now, which is kind of strange for this game. Let's work on the zoo anyway. Because we need to do that. Just in case. I'm sure that the amenities will go down. And here, I don't have power in the city, but I want that campus first. So this is going to be a +6 campus, which is pretty good. Yeah, okay, so +2 from the ley lines and +4 from the mountains. Won't take that long to build it. And get that guy going over here, because we're gonna go over to that new territory. And you're gonna go onto that coffee tile and improve that. And we need to find out how many units are over here. I'm gonna have to clear that out so it can be settled. And let's put an amphitheater in here really quickly. 3 turns. And what do we want in here? Maybe another power plant. You have positive amenities, at least at the moment. We could always get more housing. We could get an aerodrome. Could get a holy site. I mean, I might build a holy site in this city. So maybe we won't put one over here. There's more coal here that I haven't bothered with, but I don't know that we need to worry about that. I think an encampment is the way to go, actually. That makes the most sense to me. I think I'll just buy this tile and put it there. It's going to get rid of the marsh, but that's fine. And we have enough housing in here. We have just enough amenities at the moment. The zoo would definitely be good to get anyway, though. What are you going to create? A religious art. Actually, you need to go to London. Oh, I can't transfer. What am I doing? You go in the city and then transfer you to London. And you, what do you have? 1 religious art and 2 sculptures. Okay, well, I don't have a cathedral anywhere. I am building something over here. Maybe we'll just transfer that guy again. We've got the Sistine Chapel in the cathedral in London. That makes sense. And then we're going to have to send him to an art museum to do the sculptures. And let's get the hydroelectric dam in the city. Flood barrier in 1 turn to protect our neighborhood. The production being high in my cities is definitely helping right about now. Okay, they're angry about my golden age, which I earned like 2 times over. Like, I don't think you have a right to be angry about that. We can now build stadiums, aquatic center, Estadio do Maracana. Ski resorts. Let's see. Are there any city-state quests? We can get one to Mohenjo-Daro. It would take 25 turns. That's very far. It's very far. But you know what? We're going to just do it. We're going to do it anyway. And it looked like one of Genghis's cities is currently rebelling. We're going to take a look at that in a second. Okay, now you. I'm going to transfer you. We have an available art museum, but this is the place I want you to go. Oh, this guy's in the way. You go there. And then you... Yeah, we have to get you over here because we're going to be building a cathedral eventually. And yeah, this is a significant threat. If we're trying to like move over there, it's not going to be easy. Okay, let's make our dedication. We are getting some good loyalty pressure. All right, we will get a +3 starting population for cities settled on a different continent than your first city, and +2 movement for naval and embarked units, +2 loyalty for per turn for cities not on your original capital's continent. That's pretty good. We could get to arms, but I am trying to settle things right now, so can't really get that any other way. What do I want here? We could get a better great merchant card. So, do we want that though? Yeah, I think we want capitalism. And a 2-turn flood barrier sounds good. Protect our oil. And definitely want that market. Can you do your thing? Oh wait, no, you have to go into an art museum. Well, I have an art museum over here. Okay, now I'm going to leave this part here because it's already been quite long. Please remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel. You can leave me comments in the comment section. And if you click the bell icon next to the subscribe button, you will actually get notified when I upload videos. And yep, that's about it. So I will talk to you in the next part. Bye.